You've probably seen the commercials asking if you've got what it takes to become one of the few, the proud. The answer may come from a new book, the Ultimate Marine Recruit Training Guidebook, written by San Diego's own retired Marine Corps Gunnery Sergeant Nick Popaditch. Nick, thanks so much for joining us. Now, you have rather an iconic reputation following your Iraq tour, and you're also known as the Cigar Marine. Tell us how you got that nickname.
Well, that was in downtown Baghdad when the Americans first came in there, Marine Corps first came in there. And it was a day that the Iraqi people and the United States Marines came together as allies in building a new nation. It was just a great day to be there. We tore down a statue of Saddam Hussein, and it just seemed like a good time to smoke a cigar. So I was celebrating on top of my tank, smoking a cigar. And a photographer took a picture of it, and when I got home, I found out that was on front pages around the world, but who knew?
You look pretty happy there. You look pretty pleased.
Oh, it was a great day. It was a day that those people and the military came together for a great thing, and I was proud to be part of that mission.
Tell us a little bit about your military experience. You entered into the Marines when you were very young.
I joined when I was 18. I served as a tank crewman, and then I ultimately became a tank commander. I got out after my first 6 years after the Gulf War. Went out and worked construction, worked as a correctional officer for a little bit and missed the Corps, so I came back in. And came back in 1995, served again for another 10 years as a tank commander, drill instructor, and platoon sergeant.
All right. And tell us a little bit about how you lost your eye.
That was during the Battle of Fallujah, and I was leading an attack in a place called the Jolan district. And I was commanding a tank. I had another tank behind me. And it was just, if you'd asked me before it happened, make a mental picture of how you're going to get wounded, make a mental picture of how it's going to happen, I probably would have pictured something very similar. Lots of good guys, lots of bad guys, everybody shooting, and one of them managed to hit me. But it was amazing work. The Marines by my side, they saved my life that day. The corpsmen in the field covered me up with their own body armor while we were under fire, while they were working on me. And I'm just blessed. Although I lost an eye, I've seen the best our nation has in keeping me alive.
And that's something that you talk about in your book here. This is your second book, and it has a lot of interesting history. For instance, the nickname of Leathernecks, how that came about, and the first female Marine back in 1918, which was surprising to me. It's so early on. But in reality, this is rather a step-by-step guide, at least it seems that way, to preparing yourself for going into the Marine Corps. Do you think this is extra necessary now, or do you think you wish everybody would have had it?
I wish everybody would have had it, honestly. And but serving as a drill instructor, the one thing I found out, and even going back to my own experience as a recruit, is the things you think you need to know showing up are not at all what you need to know. And that's what I go through, is the things you really need to know showing up. Because really, how to prepare yourself to train. Because you don't need to know how to right face, left face. We're going to teach you all that stuff. We're going to teach you how to tie your boots. We're going to teach you everything. It's just a matter of showing up ready to train.
For instance, give us an example of that.
Well, when I first got to recruit training as a recruit, one of the things I heard very early on is saying everything that happens to you here will happen for a reason. We don't care if you know what that reason is, but just know it will be for a reason. And I was the sort of individual I could take that on faith. Now, and that's what I explained to them. And I'm not going to tell them all the whys, but I'm going to tell them some of the whys, and that everything will happen to you for a reason, and it's to make you better. It's to build courage, honor, commitment. It's to build character. It's to build these building blocks of leadership.
You talk quite a bit about this. This is something that I think can be extrapolated to the civilian world. What do you think civilians can learn from Marines?
Oh, everything, because we are the best thinkers in the world, because we know how to think under duress. We know how to think.
People don't think that. They think you simply follow orders, right?
Oh, no, you're absolutely right with that. That's the perception. People think that everything in the military is black and white, and it is the furthest thing from that, because in combat, there are a million different possibilities for every situation. What we do is we give you a mission, and then we give you limits to that mission, which are rules of engagement, SOP, these sorts of things. And within there's a million different ways you could attack the problem. So we build thinkers, and if you think like everybody else, you bring nothing new to the team. You're not contributing. You're not a help. You're a hindrance. So we teach you how to bring your own personal talents into this thing, your own individual talents in pursuit of the team goal. And I guess that's a misconception.
No, you've run for Congress twice as a Republican, most recently against Susan Davis in the 53rd District. Why do you want to go into politics?
Because that's what I talk about here, the win-win scenario, building character. And Marines we're problem solvers. We're not the sort of people to sit around and complain. We go in and make a difference. And so to me, I didn't like the direction the country was going as far as leadership-wise, political leadership. So rather than sit around and complain, I ran. And let me say again that Susan Davis, what an honorable opponent, and beat me fair and square, ran an honorable race, so she has nothing but support from me.
All right, well, we are out of time. Nick Popaditch, author of the Ultimate Marine Recruit Training Guidebook. Thanks so much for talking with us.
Thanks for having me in.